Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Liftoff interview. I am here with Rose Petals Twisty. How's it going?
Hi. I just woke up, but
Oh yeah. Sometimes
I'm ready for the interview.
4:30 p.m. is good morning. It's all
It's
good,
early
bro.
for me, bro.
Hey, it is what it is. But I wanted to ask you, right? Being one of the
What's
teams
up?
that's already sitting in Liftoff, right, waiting for the other teams that have come from Launchpad, how far do you think you'll get in Liftoff?
Okay, so I definitely think we can make an asshole because I think we're playing really well together recently. But I do think that it does come down to a little bit of luck if we make it to landing. I'm not like super confident into like all the landing teams, but I know we definitely have like a shot. The main reason I want to make Nassau isn't like for myself or for Doxy. I really want to make it for Luke because I know that guy definitely deserves Nassau, and I know it's gonna mean a lot to him if we make it to there. So I'm definitely gonna try my hardest, and I'm pretty confident in my team to be able to do it.
Yeah, that's fair. And I don't know if the rumors are true or not that Luke won't be there for liftoff. Is that the case?
I don't know, bro. He wasn't there
Okay.
last season for landing because like he had an unskippable side quest from his parents.
Yeah, that's
So we,
fair.
we just we literally just got Zoro for like a just in case. It could happen.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, we'll see if that's the case, right? But have you been playing with Zoro at all yet? How's that feeling?
I've played. So me and Doxy have played with Zoro in the past, but I'll be real with you. We're not like so. Doxy's like really busy this past week, like past week or two. So we haven't really been able to scrim a lot with like
Right.
subs specifically. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she'll be back like a few days before liftoff. So I'm like trying to encourage her to like play a lot with Zoro and Luke.
Yeah,
Um,
that's completely fair.
because in my opinion, I mean it's pretty obvious like goalie and the forward synergy don't matter as much as like midfield goalie. But yeah, that's just how I see it.
Okay, yeah. But another question I wanted to ask you, right,
Uh,
is which teams do you think will make it to landing?
okay. Well, what can I send my team? I'm
Yeah, feel free.
yeah, I'm pretty. I mean, I'm pretty confident in my team. I'll answer later, like what teams I think we can't beat. But
Sure.
so I'm just gonna say my team. I mean, pretty obvious. Second one, I think PLX, just because they're like already a really established team. They've made like well, last season they like almost made it to Nassau and landing, almost beating Lob City, just like barely losing out. I think they definitely have Nassau talent. They just need to perform. But I'm pretty confident they can make landing. And then another one is Modern Magic. That team is really strong on paper, but I haven't seen like I'm gonna talk about all the members. So like I haven't seen Carmine play in a while, so I don't know like if he's gonna perform. But he usually does. So I mean, should be chill. Ron P, I played against him in solo queue a few times the other day. He's been playing really well, at least in solo queue, but that's like solo queue. But he should like if he's playing that well in solo queue, I think he'll be able to perform. But the main reason is like I'm just like a huge forgot glazer, and that guy can like carry like any team, even if they're bad. Like I'm not saying his teammates are bad. I'm just saying like him with Ron P and Carmine, I'm pretty confident they can make landing.
Yeah, that's fair. And from what I've heard, at least, Forgot seems to be pretty comfortable synergy-wise with Ron P, so that could boost them up further.
Yeah, dude, Ron P with a good midfielder is like an iron wall, man. That's not fun to play against. I mean, no shocker here. Return to form. That team is easily national playoffs in my opinion. All three of those members are really strong. I don't know how good their synergy is though, because I didn't watch Launchpad 2, so I don't know how well they play together. But at least on paper, like that's like easy team for Nassau. I don't really think much needs to be said there.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
fair.
for my fifth pick, might be like controversial, but I think NBS now the Bureau of Strikers will make it. Just because like Alter and Scandals have been playing together for like months. Like even back when I forgot the team, but Scandals was on like the nasty team with
Fools once.
yeah, Fools One, Scully Craze and Potat. They were even playing back then. Like they've been playing for a while and their synergy is like really, really solid. Especially I mean, I'm gonna out Scandals. He's like really, really good specifically on the nav pick. I don't know how good his other picks are. I mean, they should be fine, but like specifically his now pick is really scary. And then Evil Jude Danger, like he may be retired, but he's really good. Like keeping up the attack. I don't know how good Scandals is with him though, but like should be chill. Like again, this is all on paper. I don't like. I actually haven't seen all these teams in action too much, but just off like what I think.
Yeah, that's completely fair. But one other question I wanted to ask you, right,
Uh,
is are there any teams that you're excited to play against?
okay, I'll be real. So every team that's not Return to Form or Modern Magic, I'm pretty excited to play against because those are the two teams I'm like actually scared against. Um, like every other team like looks scary, but like those are the two teams I'm like not super confident we can beat. Like I know we probably could, but it'll be really really hard. But if I like had to pick like a handful of teams, one of them probably be Emperor's Flame, because I like J Dog. She used to be my teammate on Blink Blanc. Well, even though I was a sub, but like still technically a teammate. I think she's really good. I haven't really played against her in a tournament setting too, so I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. And
Yeah.
then another one would be, I guess PLX. I think they're the best team we can beat at least on paper. That like I'm confident we can go into, and I kind of want to prove my team by like beating them. So yeah.
Hey, there's a chance you might end up seeing yourself facing them, right? Depending on how seedings go. But I think one last question I had for you is there anything you'd like to say to anyone? Any shout outs, any call outs even?
I just got one thing to say. Dude, everybody I talk to puts down Doxy and says like I'm making a mistake playing with her. But I'm gonna be real, like I don't think that could be more wrong because whenever I play with her, it literally feels like I made like a custom midfielder and like a character selector and like molded them to exactly what I want. And literally nobody else like I've played with makes me look as good as playing with Doxy does. She's like the most like the midfield I've been like the most confident in with ever.
Hey, that's what synergy does, right? You have great synergy with Doxy, even from some of the other times I've encountered you guys in solo queue too, while stacking with others. Um, yeah, no. Besides that, I think that's all we really have for today. Thank you, Twisty, once again for coming on. It was a pleasure.
Yep. Pleasure
And
interviewing.
for all the viewers, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with Liftoff pretty soon.
Life
Bye.
7.